Good evening, my friends, and welcome back to the next episode of Another Crab's Treasure. Last time out, we went through the abyss, past all of the totally terrifying Japanese spider crabs, into the maw of the beast, and we have defeated Inkerton. Roland is no more. Roland is an ex-parrot, right? Where does that leave us in terms of the plot? Like, what does that even mean for the people of New Carcinia, Roland being gone? We're about to effectively leave this area now and into somewhere, again, new. It's probably gonna be bleaker. It's probably going to be bleaker and scarier and darker. I don't know. Like, I don't know. I don't know what to expect from this game. We started out, like, in such a nice, friendly kind of... Okay, not friendly, there were enemies everywhere. But we're definitely... This is kind of like, you know, in Hollow Knight, when you're just going down into, like, the ancient basin. Or, what's the one with all the spiders? I actually don't remember. Right, where are we? And you know what? There's random environments that we just haven't been back to at all. Like, it really feels like the plot is winding up very soon. But, like, there was a whole town just to the north of Flotsam Vale that we were absolutely outclassed by originally, and now we just haven't been back there yet. Right, no map of this area. Well, that just makes it all the better, doesn't it? Well, here we are. I dare not postulate on what lies ahead, but the only way forward is, well, forward, I say. And surely the perfect wall is close at claw. But how do you know that? And what am I looking at? This looks like a dead end. It's a lock, my lad, a lock that can only be opened by two hermits like ourselves. What? Who needs a lock only hermit crabs can open? What's so special about us? Oh, my child, perhaps one day I will impress upon you the gravity of all that has been lost. But for now, seeing with your own eyes will do more than a mountain of exposition, I say. Here, follow my lead. Like so. Yeah. Kril, plug your butt into the lock. Don't keep an old man waiting, I say. Hop on your side. History awaits. I probably should have swapped those over. Oh, this is like those cubes that we've been seeing literally everywhere. Maybe there's a lot more to this game than we've seen so far. We're definitely going down some way. The old ocean. The old ocean. Right. Right, it's all dead coral. It's all just bleached coral, is it? Well, I guess we're putting our Kitsugi back on. The old ocean. To think I should be so honoured to lay eyes on this place. The perfect wall lies dormant somewhere here. I can feel it. It calls to us, to all hermits everywhere. To everyone that would see the ocean restored to its former glory. Don't lose your tempo now, I say. We're about to change the course of this world, child. And there's the whirlpool, is it? The Bleached Palace. Wait a minute, wait a minute. Have we just gone to Anor Londo? Is that what this is? Okay, so we've got a shortcut up there. The music is playing the title music. Moon snail shell found. Perfect. Let's reset our respawn point. Oh yeah, leveling up for sure. Really? It's only going to give us 2 levels for all of that. Right, so that's where we entered from. There is clearly a little house here, though. Right? We can see if we go... It looks like there's going to be sort of some secrets around here as well, if you're paying attention. It doesn't look like we can get up there. Okay, fine. I mean, it's just. I mean, the game is not a big fan of invisible walls in general, right? So, like, it has pretty good pathway. It's got pretty good pathway indication, but it doesn't force you by any stretch to stay on it. Oh. What's that? Well, I know that that's toilet paper, but that doesn't look like we'd be able to climb on that. I don't know. I'm really surprised we haven't been able to unlock anything to improve our swimming ability yet. You know what I mean? There's also, like, no enemies here. Which I suppose sort of makes sense, because they've all been locked out. I mean, from a lore reason, it kind of makes sense, because apparently the only way into the old ocean is via that locked door. But from an ecological point of view, I suppose it makes sense because you've got only dead coral here, so there isn't anything going to be living here anyway. Okay, so we'll fire that shortcut open. Again, I'm not really sure what the point of that shortcut is so much. A pill bottle. Probiotic is the name of the ability. I'm not sure what that would do, but we'll take the hammer. Oh yes. I think we'll just leave the stowaways where they are. I don't think we need. Ah. Oh, hello. Wait, no. What are you doing? Oh, okay. I totally didn't see him. He's so well camouflaged. Hard to say how much of that was... Oh! Do they just, like, they just one-hit your shell, do they? Regardless of what the shell is? Wait! Are you telling me that they just have a smaller, regular crab inside them? What? Such a strange set of monsters. Man, okay. Tough area, tough area. Maybe I should have been looking at what my maybe I should have been looking at what my thingamawhatsits was set to after all. My stowaways. Okay, let's get up the shortcut here. I'm also kind of thinking... Well, I was thinking a little bit about, like, do we actually want to do a side questing episode at some point? But I'm just so invested in the main plot right now. Unless we start having, like, real difficulty in this area. Yeah, he's hiding in there deliberately, isn't he? Okay. Yeah, and then it's like backup crab comes out. Whew. Okay. Now you. Crab husk shell. Oh, blimey. Oh, man. Yeah, no, right. It takes off like nearly half of your shell's stuff. More hooks, excellent. Now this is actually clearly a hermit crab shell, but ironically enough, it's the one thing in the game you cannot actually use as a shell. So, okay, all joking aside though, right? Like, the Bleached Palace... The fact that this is all ghostly white and so on, right? Bleached Palace. Is this a White Palace reference? Or is it an Anne Orlando reference? What do you guys reckon? Like, because it definitely feels... that there is definitely some homage going on, right? Okay, got you there. Okay. Which way do we want to go? Oh, it's a rubber glove. Let's go this way first. There's something alive in here. Hello. Bonk. Do you want to come out this way? Just, oh, look! It's a scrub Aggie. What's this ability? Cleanse. Weird. Okay. Do you know what, though? Kind of tempted to use this as my hammer. We're cleaning up the ocean, boys! We're cleaning up the ocean. Ugh, that's gross. That's gross. Right, so that's taking us over that direction. I mean, I guess we can go that way. Maybe we'll open up a shortcut. Barnacle plus plus. Yeah, I don't think we're actually opening up a shortcut there. I think that's just a side area. I think that's just, yeah. Come and get your collectible. So, that's fine. Let's work this way round now then. See if we can aggro just one of them. Okay. And then if we throw... Oh, how did I miss both of them? Oh, no! Okay. Then as for you, gonna make liberal use of the game's very forgiving hitboxes on scenery. Okay. Okay, we've got a couple there. They are quite hard to see, aren't they? And clearly that is deliberate. Okay, stick that to you. This Scrub Daddy's not half bad, actually, is it? Okay, we've got two of them there. Can I get you aggroed? No. That would be far too easy, of course. Oh, I managed to get him before he got me. There we go. Okay, stick that to your head. Ugh. Okay. I mean, we're getting there. We're making progress. I mean, this area is hard, but it's very methodical, right? The enemies are hard, but they're pretty okay. Like, they're not unfair. They don't require a huge amount of... like, they hit hard, but they're slow. So you just have to kind of take your time with it. That's not a shell, surely. I mean, if it is, then I obviously want it, but how would I get up there? You know? That's not terribly clear. Maybe I get there from that bridge. Little bit unclear. Right. We're going round this way. Okay, we have another one crab here. Probably could have got more than that hit in, to be honest. Whoa! Ah! Not ideal. Not ideal. Okay, that's gonna be enough to take him down. Okay. Ah, there's a crab. Fights in tight spaces. Oh. Oh, there's totally a thing in there that I did not spot and did not grab. Okay. Yeah, that's not terribly onerous to go back round for. Okay, how can I get in there? Oh shoot, how can I actually get in there? There we go. Ah, it's just a paper claw. Whew. I tell you what, because you do have to take this area so carefully, it does give you a very heightened heightened stress aspect to it, you know? Oh! 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 Naughty! There we go. Serves you right, little hermit crab. I mean, I actually have no idea if you were an enemy or not, but them's the breaks. That feels like a pretty dirty way of doing that. Oh. Okay, they got one good hit on me. The music in this area as well is just so somber. You know, it's so somber and so sad. Okay, where are we trying to get to from here? Kind of up there, right? So how are we getting up there? Oh, or maybe this is where you get cast back down after you've unsuccessfully gone where you need to go. Are we doing some bubble jumping? Yeah, there we go. Where's my next moon snail shell at? Because we have not unlocked any... Oh, do you know what though? Nah. Here is where I suspect we're going to unlock a shortcut. So let's see. Right, we're going to take this really carefully at this point, right? Because we must be so close. We must be so close to either another moon snail shell or unlocking a shortcut. Just got to keep an eye out for enemies because they do camouflage themselves really well. Ah, I thought I'd see one there. That's a really good point, actually. You can make liberal use of R3 to really make sure that you definitely spot them. There is the shortcut. Huh. Oof. So were those dentures, was that like a landmine? Something else to watch out for, because it's not a shell. Right, we've already had the yogurt pot. Right, there's our shortcut. Ah, that's where that hook was. Good, so we can get back to here. We can get back to here very quickly then. It's interesting that, like, there are so many discarded, like, actual shells lying around. Maybe that's to do with what, Oops. That's odd. Like, why is it shining as if I should be able to interact with it? But I can't interact with it. Okay, we got two guys here. We don't have any umami. We're pretty close to the end of the road now, though. Like, all of this stuff around here... Oh, no, maybe we are going to go round there, because there is stuff there. But we're pretty close to the bridge. The bridge has got to be like a bit of a transition point, doesn't it? Okay. Oh, yeah, he got us anyway. Fine. Oh, no. Uh-huh. Oh! I almost totally did not see him. Coming to the end of this shell now, but But this shell has lasted us a decent stretch. Right, let's use my umami attacks to take out at least one of them. Okay. All good, all good. Oh, and another heart kelp pod. That's going to be very handy for us. I have to say, though, like, as much as I've really loved the atmosphere of this level, the music in this area in particular is incredibly repetitive. Now, maybe that's just because it's not my own particular flavour of ambient music, but yeah. What's this then? Dr. Kril. Does a sturgeon perform sturgery? There's a moon snail shell. Okay, good. Got you. Oh, I am I'm out of hammer. It is no longer hammer time, my friends. Good thing there's a moon snail shell over there, because... are we finally going to get to interact with the toilet roll? Ultra soft! Good. Anything else in these houses? Yes. Okay. Attack the weak point for maximum damage, Kril! Anything in this one? No, is good. Is good. Hammer up. Oh no, it's another crab. Okay, fine. Maybe we just ignore you. Car claw. Are you actually an enemy? Ah, shoot. Was that hermit crab that was in this little piece of pipe earlier actually not aggro? Did I just get did I just get surprised and murder a crab accidentally, kind of slightly deliberately? That's gonna make me a bit sad, to be honest. Okay. Are we heading to that city? Of course we are! I'm sure it's going to be dangerous inside, right? Indeed, would you have it any other way, child? Admit it or not, you're an adventurer through and through. You could have easily left this place, I say, but returning home empty-handed wasn't enough for you. You got ambition. I guess maybe I do. And now that ambition has brought us here, we can't possibly turn back now. If we must fight to achieve our ambition, then we must fight. Of course, I mean you must fight. I'll meet you inside once you've breached the gates, I say. Let's take some levels. And I'm thinking, just absolute rage. Just absolute rage it up. Right. What I could do with is a hammer. Oh, that respawns all of them. Okay, don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. We'll get a hammer elsewhere. We will get a hammer elsewhere. What is that? What? I don't even know what has happened to me. What is that they're throwing? I would also like to point out that these crabs that I'm fighting are not hermit crabs, right? The non-aggressive crabs that seem to be hiding around this map, they are hermit crabs. Look, there's actually just a huge bunch of them over there. What happens if we just sort of run for it? Is this kind of like the dragon on the bridge kind of situation? Where it's like, don't think about it, just run for it. I guess that is how you do that. Hang on. No. Oh, uh-oh. Oh, what a save. What a save. Oh, do you know what? I'm taking that. Oh. No! How rude! And it's not even going to acknowledge that I grabbed it for my trouble. Thank you. Yeah, we totally messed that up. Okay, don't worry about whatever that is there. Whoever is, like, someone has made a decision that they're going to use artillery against Kril, specifically. Like, as in, we now have such a reputation that they're just like, quick, get... Don't even, just get him, get him. Where are they coming from? They're coming from up there. Okay. Whoop, bloop, bloop. Okay. What is this then, huh? Okay. Oh, no, don't sour me. Soured, like. That's like what, your shell has become all vinegary and stuff. Oof. Wow. Like, the champagne flute's going to be terrible. Tin can? Tin can has more life in it than my thing right now. So there we go. Man, my shell is already badly damaged after one hit. Go on, get him! Get him with the umami! Ah, surgical mask, scissors. Okay, doors open. What have we got? What have we got inside? Guess we're gonna take this. Oh, look. That's not chitin. That's a lobster. I see another moon snail shell location over there. That, I guess, is what we've got to work towards. Okay, got him. This level is so stressful. Genuinely. Yeah, genuinely so stressful. Carcinia! The Bleached City. This is Carcinia. I guess that makes sense. Right. Let's not go that way right now. Right. And down there, there's the big whirlpool. Let's make a beeline for this moon snail shell location. Oh, our friend. Fantastic work. We've made it inside. So where do we go from here? I don't know. But the events that have brought us to this place have been so incredibly unlikely. That's going with our gut now. Can't be wrong, I say. Our true treasure lies somewhere in this city. Everything tells me it must be so. So what do you want to do with that thing once you've got it? You mean the perfect wall? Yeah. The truth is, child, our world is in great peril. You've seen it all throughout our travels. Creatures' minds are splitting at the seams. Violence is everywhere. And we all know the cause. The gunk, my child. The gunk is to blame. If only we could get rid of it. But surely the whirl has this power. It has the power to do anything. With its control over the currents, why, we could simply take all the gunk and whisk it somewhere else, I say. The ocean is so vast that we'll never ever run out of room to displace our problems to. Isn't it brilliant? That does sound like a pretty good idea. Is the ocean really that big? It's a metaphor. Well, actually, it's not even a metaphor. It's literally talking about dumping rubbish in the ocean. It's the biggest thing there is, child. You could swim and never find its end. That makes sense. And then I can get my shell back? Of course you can, Kril. Who in their right mind would deny such a thing to one of the heroes who saved the ocean? They'd be run out of town, I'd say. Alright, makes sense to me. Let's do this. And as far as you...
You wish to know what I am? I am a dream, little crab. Dreamt by every mind extinguished. Every rope-strangled throat. Every oil-filled gill. Such pained souls are caught by the currents and spin, around and down, until they reach the bottom of the bottom, down where all things go. You will reach it too soon enough.
I mean, I'm assuming it's not literally magic, so it must be something like a giant squid? I don't know. Here we go. Moon snail shell found. Let's save it up here. Well, my friends, that is going to wrap us up for this episode of Another Crab's Treasure. I tell you what, I'm finding this level so stressful, right? I think next episode we're going to take a break. We're going to do some side questing. We're going to go and visit some of the areas that we weren't able to visit before. The one I particularly have in my mind is now that Pargarus the Ravenous has been defeated, the sands between should be just safe to explore. So we're going to go ahead and do a little bit of side questing next episode and come back to Carcinia later on. With that, if you enjoyed this video, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. I will see you next week. Have a great one. Bye for now.